Looks like you have two things you have to work out. Can you ramp up supply enough to deliver the kind of dosages that countries want, particularly in light of what's happening with AstraZeneca and J&J? On the other hand, you're dealing with what kind of efficacy you need for the booster shot, the variants. Can you do both at the same time?
Yes, we can, and we are doing right that. So on the variant front, we have currently in the clinic three different boost strategy. One is testing the current authorized vaccine in people that were in clinical studies a year ago to understand what will happen when you do that. We also have a very unique vaccine, which is basically 100% of a copy of a genetic sequence of a B151 the variant first identified in South Africa, that is also in the clinic as a boost to people that have been primed with the authorized vaccine a year ago. And we're also trying a mixed strategy, which is a product called 211, which is basically a 50% mass split between the authorized vaccine and the South Africa strain. And we think that this one should be able to boost basically all your antibody repertoire that you already have, and the new one. We actually put online a preclinical, so animal paper yesterday, showing that new boost has very, very nice protection against the South Africa strain. And so we are quite comfortable that this will translate into humans. We could have the data in a matter of weeks now in clinical trials.
In a matter of weeks, does that mean that we can get this booster jab if we need it in the fall?
That's our current plan. So it's assume a best case scenario like we talked about last year for the current vaccine, if you recall. So the best plan scenario that we're working towards, because the regulators have given very clear guidelines. We know exactly what we need to do on the boost to get those authorized. And so we are working to go out getting those boosts available for the fall, so that as the virus evolves through the Brazil mutant and the South Africa variant and so on, we're able to protect people with boosting in the fall and winter so that we can have a next fall and winter as good as we can.